flash, and then we go, no, we don't want it no more. What's up, everybody? It's me, San Martin, and I am on the scene. I'm here at the Prescott Executive Studio here in Prescott, Arizona. It's kind of funny when I have to say that when it's Prescott Executive Studio and the Prescott time. Anyways, guys, let's get this party started because we got something to talk about. Let's go. It echoes. That means we're on live. All right, guys, we have so much to talk about. But first, we want to go ahead and introduce our guest. And you guys probably know her, but go ahead and introduce yourself again and tell everybody, what are you, who are you, and what makes you famous?
Well, what I am is a human.
She's like, I got that figured out.
And my name is Mona. I work with Yavapai CASA for Kids Foundation. I'm their development director. And if you don't know what Yavapai CASA for Kids Foundation does, is we help kids that are in foster care and are aging out of the foster care system have their emergency needs met and all the things that contribute to a well-rounded adolescence and adulthood.
Dude, it's so crazy because not many people understand what that all means in regards to kind of like you and the agency's task. Let's do a little statistics real quick. How many people or how many children are in the foster care system in Yavapai County? Out the top of your head, if you know.
The last time I checked was in April, and it was about, and the number's going down, so that's nice. It was about 254 kids, but that's only the kids whose cases originate in Yavapai County. We have a ton of kids that live here as well, whose cases originated maybe like in Bullhead City or Maricopa, and they're placed here, and we help them all. So like around 300, 350.
So basically these children are the children that are, obviously in foster care that don't have no family besides the foster care system, correct?
Yeah.
And that is kind of, a saddened moment with 200. I mean, one kid that has that type of like lifestyle is like so much, but to have 200 plus to be in that little system is not cool. I think that's kind of crazy because it's just like, where, why, how come, I mean, there's all these questions that happen. And in my head, the reason why I like to support is because of this one reason, is because of how awesome this agency is. So let's give a little bit of a rundown of what CASA actually does as far as a support system, as far as like housing, as far as like necessities, et cetera, et cetera. So then we could go ahead and tell you guys about what kind of event is coming up.
Okay, so I can tell you some of the things that we've done in the past. So we have programs that cover a wide variety of things, right? From emergency needs, like when a kid is removed from home, a lot of times they don't have the clothes on their back. And recently we found out a lot of them are hungry. So we provide emergency clothing. We provide food cards so that way whoever's removing them can get the kids some food right away so they're not hungry going to said place. We have things that supplement what the state does, like, I don't know, you could type in the chat how much you spend on your kid per year for clothing, but the state thinks that foster kids should only get $150 per year for clothing. And we are like, that's not enough. So we have programs that give out money for that. We have programs that help kids age out of the foster care system with not just a mentor, but resources to help them overcome their barriers to success. Like, do you have a place to live? Do you have a job? Do you have a car? Like those types of things will help with. And then we have programs that help with everything from Christmas needs, making sure kids have a perfect holiday season, especially if it's their first time in care, it's their first season, holiday season in care. Then we have a program, this is my favorite one, Grants for Kids, that really allows families or kids to get their emergency needs met. Like, let's say grandma says they're going to take you in, but grandma can't afford a bed. We'll pay for the bed. And then let's say you want to go do football or go to prom or driver's classes. We'll pay for that. But that program is where I'm going to tell you some of the things that we've actually done so you could see what the impact actually is. And this is where I feel like we're Yavapai CASA for Kids Foundation, but we are literally like family for these kids in care. Wow. Like, example, we had a boy, he's 19 years old. He's in our, so we do help kids that age out of the foster care system so that they can overcome the barriers and they don't become the statistics like the 1 in 5 that are sitting in prison right now, or the 50% that are unemployed, or the 20% that are homeless. Like, we make sure that that's not happening in our county. Kid was doing amazing, finished school, got some type of auto repair or detailing type of thing while he was in high school, like had his stuff really together. And then he came to us and said, hey, I can't afford my car insurance. And without that, I can't get to my job. And without that, I'm not going to be able to do that. And it's like, okay, kid. And we paid for it 6 months. And when he came in to pick up the check, he was just like, thank you guys so much. I don't know what I would do without this. Or another example, a grandma brought in or is taking in her kid, or her, sorry, not her kid. It's her kid now. It's her foster child now, but it's her grandchild. And they wrote us a grant and said, hey, at the end of every single month, there is a food shortage. Like, we get assistance and we can go into kinship versus licensure, but they don't get paid as much from the state. It's pretty much nothing. And she's like, I don't have it to really feed the children. So we made sure she got it. So that way, at the end of the month, she has food supplement from us now. And that's something that we didn't do before. And it's just stuff like that that makes you realize that this is stuff family would do for family. Mm-hmm. And this is what us at Yavapai County really think is we're a Yavapai County family, and we're going to help the foster kids here and their placements to make sure that the kids get the best possible experience during this traumatic time, which actually those kids, they're 2 times as likely as people who go to war and like experience all that trauma and sign up for it, right? Mm-hmm. To suffer from PTSD. And these are kids. So we want to try to alleviate some of that during this time that we know is hard. And that's what our mission is. And that's what we do.
And that's a big, undertaking. And so there we go ahead. And this is a segue to go ahead and tell you kind of what they do on a regular basis in order for them to raise money for this community that they have put together. So let's go ahead and have the segue. I'm just going to put it on the actual screen right now so you guys can go ahead and see what we're talking about and how come we're talking about it today. So talk a little bit about this event.
All right. So this is our 9th annual gala to raise money for kids in foster care, but also to create a good time for the community, showcase what we've done throughout the year. This year we have some people giving stories and testimonials about how our programs have affected them and what it is that we've done for them. We have an award ceremony this year too, highlighting 2 very prominent champions for children that make it not only their career, but it's like their life outside of their career. It's all, how can I help these kids in care? And what we're doing here is we're holding this party, and we want to invite everybody in the community to come and support these kids, learn about what we do, have a good time. There's going to be a best dress contest. There's music. We have really good food. If you like prime rib or Atlantic salmon, those are your choices, with a lot of sides, a lot of just good things. If you get the VIP tickets, there's stilt walking with the performance that is going to happen with these stilt walkers. It's literally symbolic of everything that we do. Just hearing the people explain to me what they were going to do, it made me cry almost. I don't know if I'm just emotional or not, but it made me cry. And this is just going to be a great event at the Windmill House in Chino Valley.
How many tickets are left? I know that a lot of people are dying to know if there's enough room for them in order for them to purchase some more tickets. Is there still the capacity? Because I know that you're going to cut it off at a certain
level. Yeah. So there are still tickets available. I would say get them now. In the last week, we have seen an uptick. It's been like, oh, one person bought it here, but then it's like boom, 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 boom. So we still have tickets left, but they're not going to last forever. And tickets will be on sale up until the night before the event or until we sell out. So please get your tickets if you can't afford the tickets, because I know the price is a little steep. if you can't afford the tickets, we still have volunteer positions available. And we did have a nice, kind private donor in the community donate a table. So there is a table that's available where we can, if you're struggling a little bit financially, but you really want to get involved with the cause, you really want to help some children in foster care, you want to hear what we do, you want to just dance and have a good time, next Saturday or not next Saturday, the Saturday after next.
I was like,
on
oh my
June
gosh,
15th.
is it that time again?
No, not this
June
Saturday,
15th.
the Saturday after next. If you just want to have a good time, mingle with great people as well, just let us know. If you can't afford it, volunteer positions, and we do have that sponsored table.
That is so cool. This is I enjoy all the events that you guys have going on with CASA for Kids, and because of one thing of what you basically set this whole conversation up with about what you're doing for the kids and what you're doing for this community and all of Yavapai in its entirety. So this is a really big deal. If you guys want to be a part of it, this is an easy way to go ahead and do it, and also have a little bit of fun. Auction is going to be in place. I think that you also have.
Yeah, we do have a silent auction, and we have really crazy good auction items that you won't get anywhere else. Like we have a basket that one of our board members helped put together, like $600 worth of things, and it's like this Prescott Adventure outdoor thing. So you get you get so much free kayaking on Watson Lake, free all the parks passes. You'll get lots of things from REI and the Hike Shack are put in there. Just so many different things. E-bike rentals. I don't know if you guys have done that. I've lived in Prescott for 6 years now, and I'm like, I've never rented an e-bike to go anywhere.
That's crazy. They're fun. They're fun. Yeah. They're a lot of fun, that's for sure. And you can ride them on the trails. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have trips to Puerto Rico at a reasonable price that includes your hotel stay, food, and then also this bioluminescent clear water kayaking at sunset. And I'm like, I was like, bioluminescent, what does that mean? And it's literally like the water is glowing. It's crazy. It's good.
That's awesome. So you guys can be involved and be a part of it. All you have to do is go to Yavapai CASA for Kids actual website. What is the website? Is the actual ticket link on the website?
Yeah, the ticket link is on the website, and it's yavapaicasaforkids.org/annual-gala, or you can just type in, if you're already on Facebook, just type in Champions for Children, A Midsummer Night's Dream. The event will pop up, mark that you're going, and then just click the purchase ticket link there, and it will take you right to the link.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the screen right now so you could do a screenshot. And then if you go to it, then just go ahead and get your ticket right now. There's some space left, but it's not going to last for long. So make sure you go and check it out and support the children, because we love to support the children. And there's not many nonprofits that we like to go ahead and really, scream from the rooftops, but this is definitely one of them that we stand behind, and we would love for you guys to be a part of it. And I tell you what, I'm kind of excited about this one. I've been invited to a bunch of galas, but they fall onto places and times and places when I am not available. So I'm like, but this one I'm available. So I'm going. It's happening. I'm going to be there. If you guys want to be there and see me, you guys should come and check it out. Do you have anything else to share with this lovable family, friends, and people on social media?
Yeah. Let's say you're busy that day. There's so many other ways to get involved, not just with this event. Like I said, we do still need some more volunteers to come for this event. And if you can't afford those tickets and you still want to come, we do have that sponsored table. But if you want to get involved beyond this event, just reach out. We have so many things that you can do, and you could tell us what skills you have and what you would like to do. The only thing that we don't do at Yavapai CASA for Kids Foundation is let our volunteers have the direct access with the foster youth, but we do all the other support things that make sure that the people that do have everything that they need, and that the kids end up getting everything that they need. So if you want to be a supporting role and you don't want to have that heartbreaking experience of seeing what they're going through, but you want to be able to have the feel-good stories and make sure everything that you're doing is positively impacting these children in our community that are going to be our future. I mean, it's inevitable. They are going to be our future. So if you want to invest in the future of Yavapai County, just reach out to us. info@yavapaicasaforkids.org. Ask for Mona, and I'd be happy to discuss anything with you, answer any of your questions. Yeah.
And get you guys involved. So, guys, I tell you this much: it's a good time to go ahead and reach into your pockets and help out for YavapaiCasaForKids.org and go to their website, which is right here. And all you have to do is find their ticket links. And if you guys want to volunteer or be a part of this great organization, the links are in the description above. Well,
San
in the
Martin.
drop down.
Weren't we going to give out
Two
tickets?
Yes. And I think we're going to go ahead and post it on our website or on our Facebook page. So if you guys want to be a part of this, make sure to look at the Facebook page so we can go ahead and get the most amount of visual hits for this thing. So make sure you see that. If you guys are going to be watching this video, go there, go check it out. And then also, just say that you want to be a part of it. I know a lot of people out there want to get dressed up. I think this is a perfect time for you guys to do so. So with that being said, I got so much to do. You got so much to do.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys should be at work.
Not scrolling
through this. But if you guys do watch this, make sure to go ahead and like, comment, share, and also be a part of the Prescott Times. And don't forget to download our app because it's free. All the information that we have on our website is free. So go check it out. Go be a part of it. And with that being said, I got to get out of here. And I appreciate you and all that you do for the community and also for the children. And we'll hope to see you guys there. With that being said, bye-bye. I'm out of here. I got things to do. Peace.